Well, some people are cat people, others are not. Now, you have a cat.
I do.
I'm allergic, so I don't get to be around it. Love them. Okay, but not everybody loves cleaning the cat box.
I, for one, do not. And tonight, we try before you buy it. Might make the task more enjoyable. That's according to Jason Peterson. I don't know if it can be enjoyable, but the convenience will cost you. Jason joins us now to explain how the space age-looking litter box works. And enjoyable, really? Seriously.
Regardless if it works, it looks pretty cool, doesn't it? This is the litter.
Strange.
This is the litter robot, and I'm going to start the cycle now. But to test it, really, we took the litter robot to a place that has a lot of cats and dogs up for adoption to give it a true test.
We set it up on Friday, so it's been in here since for 6 days.
Tracy Roark runs Little Rock's Animal Village. With all the cats and dogs waiting to be adopted, including a very curious Snowball, we enlisted his help in testing the litter robot.
Works very well. They go in, they don't seem scared of it in any way. They go in, do their business. About 5 minutes later, it turns over, and if you use clumping litter, it clumps it up and deposits it, and it pulls back.
While Snowball left plenty of samples, we will use a couple of meatballs to demonstrate how it works. Shortly after the cat leaves, the litter robot starts rotating counterclockwise. The unclumped litter passes through a grate, while the clumps, or in this case the meatballs, get stopped. As the cat box continues to turn, 2 trap doors open up and all deposits fall into a compartment below. The litter robot then reverses its rotation until the unused litter is back in place.
You have very little usage of litter. Your loss of litter is really diminished. We've been on about 3 pounds of litter this whole week, and the litter's still good.
A bag lines the compartment below, so if you have 1 cat, then you simply remove and replace the bag once a week. The litter robot also helps eliminate odor.
There's no smell with it, and it depends on the litter that you use. But if you get good clumping litter, it's easy to get it with scent. So there's actually no smell. It worked real well.
So Heather mentioned earlier that convenience will cost you. Here's what it's going to cost for a litter robot. They're only available online. I haven't found any stores that sell them. They're kind of large. But about $329.
Wow.
Shipping's free. So $329. You could also get a refurbished one and save $50 or $60. I'm guessing those were returned by people whose cats either wouldn't use them or they was a little too larger than they thought. So 2 options to get one.
Yeah.
And
really comes
it
down
works
to
great, though. If all
much
you care about is if it works, yes.
It works.
Then cost comes
So
in.
how much do you hate it, and is it worth the expense?
Yeah, exactly.
And a refurbished one, I don't think I'd go there with
You would.
someone else's cat poop. No. But hey,
I'm sure they cleaned it
Christina
up.
and I both asked this question. What happens if the cat, is there any way the cat can get in
see,
it
it's
and
moving
it
right
rotates?
now.
Yeah.
Right?
As soon as the cat puts its paw on it'll stop.
So no danger
and
to
it
the
also
cat.
senses if the cat is in there. The thing kicks in 7 minutes after the cat leaves. But cats will be curious that when it starts moving, they'll come look around. They'll want to put his head in. Snowball did the same thing, and it stops immediately. Your cat will not get caught. And even if it was in there, it goes so slow. Look how slow it goes.
And then it starts. And so one of your cats used it, the other is a little shy.
Well, the other one doesn't even use the cat box half the time, so we didn't have much hope for Sweet
Maybe more
Thing.
concerned about the cat.
Tootie did fine. Sweet Thing.
Tootie.
Yeah.
Okay, so it works, but it's going to cost you a pretty penny.
Pretty expensive.
All right. Thanks, Jason.
Thank you.
Well,